Hello there, people of the universe. My name is MichSciFi, and welcome back to another movie review. This is one of the best films ever made. It's also one of the start of one of the best trilogies ever made. Shaun of the Dead, the beginning of the Cornetto trilogy. Oh my god, this film! I've been waiting to review this because I watched it again. I don't know how many times I've watched any of the Cornetto trilogy films, whether it's this, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. I've lost fucking count, which honestly, that's the best way to watch this trilogy. So many times, you lose count. The point I'm getting at is I watched it again recently with Lucy and Mr. Raw, and every time I enjoy this film. Directed by Edgar Wright, starring Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Kate Ashfield, Lucy Davis, Dylan Morgan, or Dylan Moran, Penelope Wilton, Bill Nighy, and a lot of other actors, but those are the main ones. Matt Lucas is also in this film. Shaun of the Dead, what else can I say other than it is a brilliant film. The comedy, the story, the characters, the chemistry between those characters, not just Nick and Simon, who are best friends IRL, but all the characters. It's brilliant. It really is a rom-com with zombies. Like, you wouldn't think those elements could be blended so fucking perfectly, but they are. This film, it's my third favourite out of the three, but it is in no way a bad film. It is truly, truly brilliant. From, like I said, the acting and the chemistry and the characters, but also as a film in terms of filmmaking. Edgar Wright is one of my favourite directors for many different reasons, many of which he shows in many different ways and many different parts throughout these three films. That was a bit of a mouthful, but the point I'm getting at is the editing and the cinematography and the directing of this film is as important and as big of a reason as why I love it as is the characters and the chemistry. Honestly, it's brilliant. And as well, it's a funny film. There are so many moments in this where the subtle moments can be why you laugh. And it's annoying because I'm trying to express it without spoilers. It makes sense why in my Zombieland video, why I got a comment suggesting a spoiler section of the review, because with many films like Shaun of the Dead, to really talk about how good they are, you gotta get into spoilers. So we're going to get into spoilers rather quickly, so as always, timestamp here if you don't want spoilers, but the chances are you have seen this film, and if you haven't, go and watch it. It's brilliant. All three in the trilogy are brilliant, and they're in a class of their own. Go watch them. So, spoilers. The moments of, can I get any of you cunts a drink? Like, the moment of top left, bottom right, reload, like when we get at the beginning and then at the end, like the callbacks, the parallels are one of the reasons why the Cornetto trilogy is so good. Shaun of the Dead really is brilliant. And then outside of the comedy, as a zombie film, it is pretty damn good. I'd say as few and far between as my zombie film catalogue is. I've only seen this and Zombieland. Eventually I will watch Zack Snyder's zombie films because I'm sure they're brilliant. Well, for at least from what I've seen they are. But with Zombieland and Shaun of the Dead, the fact that they're both comedies and zombie films, I honestly think they are truly both brilliant. And with Shaun of the Dead, the way it blends the romantic part of Liz and Shaun and the problems they're suffering with, the way it blends those so well with the comedy and then with the zombies, it's brilliant. And then as well, the emotion, the moment where we lose Shaun's mum, oh my god, it's horrible, and it really does kick you where it hurts. Oh man. And then fucking Davs, for the fact that he encourages, when he gets smacked in the face and then when he gets ripped apart, it's brilliant. And the reason I'm smiling is because it's the moment when Ed grabs the blade thing and he goes, "We're not using the Z word!" Oh, And then was like, stop pointing that gun at Barbara. It's so fucking good. Or leave him alone. I said leave him alone. Like, it really is an amazing film. It truly is brilliant. And like I said, while it is my third favourite of the Cornetto trilogy, that is by no means a dig or an insult. It is a brilliant film, and one of these days I am going to sit down and watch all three in one sitting. I don't know if you can see in shot. No, you can't. But you can just see now, right at the back there, next to Spider-Man, that is the Cornetto trilogy box set. And I'm really glad to own it because Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, all three of them are masterclasses in what they do. In acting, writing, directing. It's fucking brilliant. So with all that, I'm going to give Shaun of the Dead 4 out of 5 stars. It is brilliant. The only reason it doesn't get higher is because the next two, which are obviously my second and first favourite, with each film in the trilogy, they get better in the best possible way. For me, the Cornetto trilogy is up there with The Dark Knight as being one of the best trilogies in film, which is funny given how not connected, but at the same time totally connected they are. And if you've never seen any of the films, that's going to be so confusing, but I implore you to go watch them. So with all that in mind, thank you guys for watching. Take care, be kind, be good to one another, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend.